Bunker. Bunker was directed by Adrian Langley and came out in 2022, with a 2023 release date for DVD and physical media, along with digital editions. It stars Roger Clark, Kayla Radomski, and Luke Baines. Fun fact, Roger Clark, who plays Corporal Miller, he also voices Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2, the video game, so that's pretty cool. Trapped in a bunker during World War I, a group of soldiers are faced with an ungodly presence that slowly turns them against each other. As paranoia and fear grow between them, the men experience the true hell of war. Without spoilers, the ungodly concept that turns them against each other, it's a very intriguing concept. So straight off the bat, it starts off very old school with the opening credits, so it's like maybe a few minutes, like 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes of just opening credits before the actual film begins. And this is very nice to see such a callback to something so old and forgotten with most movies nowadays that we really don't see anymore. However, it is quite lengthy, but maybe for, I guess, those that appreciate the more retro qualities and aspects of older movies, you're gonna like that, but it is lengthy, so keep that in mind. This is a very self-contained, entertaining horror flick. I liked that for almost the whole movie, it was set in the bunker. I really enjoyed that. Straight away, upon viewing this, it's clear the production value is very high. Everything looks great for the time period of World War I. From props, set design, the setting, they all capture the time period perfectly, which in return holds the viewer's attention within this story and makes the story feel more grounded. The camera work is great, making it easy on the eyes. Same with the use of lighting, it can add to the creepiness as well in some shots. And the costumes are also top notch. Music and sound also, for lack of a better word, sound great in this. They add to the tense feeling of scenes. The plot, while simple, is very entertaining. Soldiers taking refuge in a bunker and they find something ungodly and sinister. It's not overcomplicated, it's not convoluted, it's a story that just wants to tell its own story. A World War I themed horror story. Honestly, this could have worked as a horror story about the soldiers suffering from PTSD without the ungodly element or presence, because war is just so horrific. But nonetheless, the presence of the ungodly beings is also welcome. There are tense moments, but there are some pacing issues, particularly in the middle part of the film, where it really slows down. For the most part though, it's a slow burn in a good way, but that middle section is almost a detriment, because when the movie is set in one location, like I said, you really need that pacing to be nice and tight to hold the viewer's attention. Side note, gas masks are freaky. When they put those gas masks on, it freaked me out a little bit more and added to my, I guess, uneasy feeling of the movie, which I appreciated. I really get creeped out by those masks, and I always have done. Like, they're so creepy. They really lend themselves well to horror. Real quick, without spoiling anything, that scene near the end where a grenade gets unpinned, wow, that'll stick with me for a long time. That really showed the effect of what was happening to them. The creatures are creepy. They look gross and frightening. It's honestly great. I loved it. The acting is good for the most part, with some over-the-top moments, but otherwise it's good. Sometimes when characters are going over the top, they can feel a little cartoonish. However, even still, I think it's to show that they're turning on each other and slowly kind of losing their sanity. So overall, if you like horror movies that are set during World War I, this is definitely for you. I enjoyed this movie so much. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I thought it was very entertaining. Is it perfect? No. But then again, no movie is. I really had fun with this movie. I had a good time. It is a little slow, but it's still watchable. It's not unwatchable. I was anticipating this movie very greatly, and honestly, I can walk away saying I'm not disappointed. I had a good time with this movie. It's It's more of a thriller. It's not your typical horror story. It's freaky, it's creepy, it has the thrills. It really gets to you. This is an enjoyable indie horror flick that may not be perfect, but it is certainly entertaining, and I think it's worth a watch. Guys, that's it for my review of Bunker. I just want to say big thank you to Eagle Entertainment Australia for providing a copy of Bunker for review. If you haven't already, you can check out my unboxing of this movie. I actually didn't know I was actually going to get it. It's a mystery unboxing, so that's pretty cool. But no, just wanted to say big thank you to Eagle. You guys are awesome. Guys, if you like the video, if you like the review, drop a like, comment down below. It all helps. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Have you seen Bunker? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let's talk about Bunker down below. Alright guys, that's it for me. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.